let's talk about this Jimmy Butler trade a little bit. So in his first 4 games with Golden State, Jimmy Butler's averaging 21.7 rebounds, 5 assists. In his previous 25 games before the trade, 17.5 rebounds, 4 assists. So the numbers are going up. He's playing like he got joy again. So Steph was cooking before the Jimmy trade, with 2 of his 4 straight 30-point games coming before Jimmy B suited up for the Warriors. But in 4 games with Jimmy Butler, Chef Curry is averaging 31 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Dubs are 3-1 in those 4 games. They are wins over the Bulls, the Bucks without Giannis, and the Rockets. But they lost to the Mavs without AD.
That was a good-ass game. That was a good game, though.
That Jimmy Butler effect.
Butler got better talent around him than he did in Miami. It's a fact.
There's not a lot. Hey, there's not hard to do.
You know why? Because he got Steph Curry.
Wait, that's not hard to have better.
Yeah, why?
Hey, what's the difference between Klay Thompson and Jimmy Butler?
Bro, it's a huge difference.
Tell me.
15 free throws a game.
So that means if I can win with Klay, I gotta win with
You should be able to.
You got to.
Oh, thank you.
The Warriors championships,
Who the fees?
not even in the top 10, bro.
Okay.
James win games with free throws.
Of course, but you slow the game down.
That's what Jimmy Butler.
That's not Golden State basketball.
Yes, it is.
It's fast. It's fast.
No. They need a change of pace.
7-second rule.
That's why they've been losing.
Yeah, I agree.
They can't. The way the Warriors is playing, the whole league is talented and built like that, right? So the capacity of being able to play at that frequency, like you gonna get caught.
Yes.
By Utah, by Houston. So like teams that have more talent, they can beat you playing that game. If you can't change your pace coming off the bench or have they didn't have another score. They had people who can play great basketball, score the basketball, but they didn't have a score. Jimmy Butler says, all right, hold on, pump the brakes. Let me go to free throw line. Let me go to free throw line. Let me go to free throw line.
But since when has Steve changed the philosophy?
You don't have to, because Jimmy Butler gonna get offensive rebounds. He gonna get steals. You know, he gonna post up. He gonna get the line, and then when he got the ball, he is the one superstar that gets the most one-on-one matchups. They don't double team him.
They don't.
And he be killing. He be killing. So imagine like now, you can't double team him. You got Steph over you. All the attention is on Steph. Jimmy Butler probably gonna wind up with a mismatch.
Yeah.
Now defensively, you got Draymond Green as an anchor. Where do Draymond Green need help? He need another dude with his defensive mentality and his intellect to be able to cover ground. What do Jimmy Butler do? He bully everybody on defense.
Me and Jimmy Butler need good players around to be very effective.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Did Jimmy Butler have teams out of all time?
What?
Jimmy Butler had the best debut out of all teams, like making the trade. Do he look the best on the
That you ass.
Sure. Jimmy the best so far.
all the time?
No.
Out of all the
Fox is killing.
Anthony Davis looked the best. De'Aaron Fox.
No, I know, but I'm just there for that first game. He looked the best. But we got to show some love to the town. Oakland Coliseum became more. Can you explain what Oracle was like to the people that have only seen the Warriors now, this Chase Center version of the Warriors versus what it was like when y'all back in the town playing the Warriors?
The town, the town is the town. The town is different. It's original, authentic. The fans just coming out. I think when you got the team in Oakland got more entry points to the whole Bay Area. You know, so it's like it was more a diverse crowd, and different people coming to enjoy Warriors from different parts of the Bay Area. So the Bay Area was fully represented in the Coliseum. I think now you look at, obviously we needed a new arena, and it made all the sense in the world to move to San Francisco. When you look at Chase Center, you know, it's a different energy, right? Because they're used to winning. And so you had to take what you had in Oakland and like professionalize it, you know, and upgrade it. Because as you get into like this new culture of the NBA, you gotta have all the amenities, facilities, you gotta be in the city to attract those free agents, right? For people to stay. So I just think the Warriors as an ownership group, they just show what good investments and really invested in the team, invested in the players, what that can do, right? And you know, they did it their way. They didn't care about the expenses, right? They made sure they took care of their players, they took care of their shooting stars, they kept people in here, and they built a winning culture. And so they kind of set the precedence for now for a different version of NBA teams. They used to be the Spurs. It was the Lakers at one point. You know what I mean? Before when Dr. Buss was around. But now I think the Warriors are that standard. Ownership.
When he said that he didn't want, when Steph said to them that he didn't want to break up the future of the franchise in a trade for a Jimmy Butler, what future was he referring to exactly? Because the future that, if we're all thinking the same, Kaminga being that future, they don't even really rock with him. So what direction are they trying to go if they